1999. The millennium was upon us. For me, it was the start of an era. My parents upgraded my pager to this, the Mitsubishi Galaxy Trium. This was my first foray into having a mobile phone. Though at age 10 I didn't really have many people to phone nor money to regularly top it up for credit. But I didn't care, I loved this phone and it would end up being the first of many phones that I would eventually own. So we're going to put a SIM card in the phone, have a look around, look through the menus and just see what it was like to have a phone in the late 90s. This wasn't necessarily the most advanced phone at the time, but I can't really complain. At 10 years old it was absolutely perfect. Really nice phone. Love the design. I still have a soft spot for a flip phone, though this phone doesn't actually answer calls when you flip it open, unfortunately. I think it's a really nice looking phone, to be honest with you. It does still look very smart. Okay, so here we go. This is the Galaxy Trium, so we'll get the battery off first. Pop that down, and the SIM card just goes into this little cradle here, which opens up and just slides in, nice and easy. Let's close that back up. And here is the battery itself, 900 milliamps, Mitsubishi Electric, of course, same brand as my Apricot that I had at the time. Okay, so what I'm going to do is get my SIM card popped in here. So using this adapter, the Mitsubishi uses a full-size SIM card, so just put my nano SIM in there like so. Hoping that stays put. I've got the SIM holder open, and we'll just slide that in place. It's quite fiddly. Get that in. If it'll slide in. Oh, pants. Well, that was a lot harder than it needed to be, but that's the SIM card in. Let's pop the battery on the back now, shall we? And switch the phone on. So it should now get past the check SIM screen this time round. I'll try and avoid glare on the screen as much as possible, but it's quite tricky. Okay, so it's come up 1-to-1. So I'm actually on the EE network, well, Virgin, which uses the EE network, but that used to be 1-to-1, I believe. Let's see what we've got in volume control. Just self-explanatory. Change the ring volume up and down. Nothing out the ordinary there. Let's see if there's anything in text messaging. Nope, empty. Not really anything out. Nothing really exciting here. Let's see what we've got. Message center. Don't know if that number is still correct or not. Could be from an old network. Also, don't forget to put in the comments what your first phone was or what your favourite phone was. Alerts, we'll come back to that. So it's the main menu. Network services, voicemail, phone book, messages, calls and times, GSM services, broadcast settings. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, I didn't actually mean to do that. That's a lot of the keypad. So it's not really locking it so that no one can get onto your phone. It's just, I believe, so that you can't accidentally press buttons when it's in your pocket. That's it unlocked. So network services. So it's come up Virgin here. Voicemail, phone book. Got in here, so it's just what you'd expect, just to store numbers, messages. Anything in messages? I think we already looked, didn't we? I am forgetful. Calls and times. Let's check the call log. Anything unanswered? No. What about received? Oh yeah, there's a number here from Stephen, so his phone's not been entirely wiped. Let's try call timers. It's just how long you've been on calls. Obviously, this is back in the days of expensive calls, GSM services. So you've got call diverting, waiting. CUG. What's CUG? No CUG. Don't know what that is. Let's exit out of there. Broadcast. I don't know what that is. It can be on and on by the looks of it. Let's go into Office Tools. You can read. Got a scratch pad, currency converter, nothing that's actually been saved, but we can write in the scratch pad. Okay, let's try this old keypad out, and obviously the old style of typing out text one letter at a time. Yeah, this is laborious. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast forward this next step. There we go, hello YouTube. That took quite a while to write out. Yeah, predictive text, although it can be a pain, it is definitely a blessing. Let's have a look, we've got currency converter. Let's probably out of date, I would imagine. What else have we got in here? I think let's have a look at the old ringtones. Yeah, that sounds nostalgic. Don't remember which one I had. It might have been that one. Maybe that one. I don't know. They're so loud and obnoxious. Ramping will definitely have that on. Especially with old ringtones. Speech volume as high as I can. So look on the display. So everyone on the backlight definitely on. In contrast, I'm going to raise it up a bit just because it might make the screen a bit easier to see on camera. Or maybe worse, I don't know. So you can answer with any key. We don't want that. Definitely don't want auto answering. I'm not going to put a pin on it because I'll end up forgetting. And that's all the settings. So there's not much. There's not really much you can do on this phone. It's super basic. Let's try and make a call in. I'm going to call the speaking clock. So I'm going to keep quiet now and see what it's like.
At the third beep, the time from Virgin Media will be 1:06 and 20 seconds.
Yeah, for a phone that's 21 years old, that sounds pretty good, to be honest with you. It's very usable even on a modern SIM card and obviously with a modern network. No, I think this phone has held up quite nicely. It would certainly make quite a good spare phone, though I'm not sure what the battery life is like. So I hope you liked this video. I hope you've enjoyed having a quick look at what my first phone was like and what phones in the late 90s were like. Don't forget to leave a comment below. Let me know what phone you used in the past, what your first phone was, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, everyone.